Oh, hello everybody. Welcome. My name is Dibenja, and of course, this is Dibenja Live. And today I'm going to be talking to ex-Biggie Studios housemate, Lynn Wilmer, aka Wils. Now, Biggie Studios, for you who don't know, is Cameroon's version of Big Brother. You know, the Big Brother Nigeria, Big Brother South Africa, Big Brother Africa, Big Brother UK. It doesn't go under the same banner as the Big Brother franchise, but it has its similarities to the franchise. Now, Wils was on the show and now she's been evicted, and so we're going to be talking to her right here. Hi, Wils, welcome.
Hi, Benja. Thank you for this opportunity. Hope you are doing great.
I'm fine. I'm just sad that your village people don't want us to do this interview. We've been trying for days now to do this interview, and it keeps going off. I don't know what. I hope this time they let you do it in peace.
I'm so sorry about that.
So, what is happening between you and Guagua? What's going on?
That's my baby. That's my man. Yeah, we are dating actually.
Oh, you guys are dating?
Yeah.
I thought it was just for the show.
No, the relationship was real.
So how come you leaving? Your man is going to the next person. What is happening? I mean, you just left a couple of days ago, and he's now with the lady, and he's your man.
What he shares with the lady is just a game, and I'm much aware about it. It doesn't really matter or affects me that much, apart from where the kissing is actually kind of getting so real, but it's a game.
Are you scared now that the kissing is getting so real? Are you scared that you might just
pretty scared, and at times I shed tears, but what can I do? If he's meant for me, he's going to come back. If not, then that was destiny. So
oh
I'm
my
accepting.
God, I feel so sorry for you. You know, you happen to be outside and watch it. So, what would you say? What would you say about your run? Would you say you are grateful that you went to the show, or do you regret going on the show? Which one?
No, I don't regret going to that show. Like, it was excellent. The experience was top notch. I really love it. Yeah.
Okay.
It has a really great impact into my life. So
All right.
I'm going to cherish that and learn from it.
I'm going to ask you, who do you think that will win the show at the end of the show? But for now, I want to ask you, who do you think that is faking it the highest on the show? Both present and past. Who has been the highest person who has faked it from day one?
Nelson, Sats, Cameroon Pepper, the lady, again, Immaculate. Yeah, I feel like those people they really faked it and they are faking it. Yeah, they are still doing it.
So you think Sats is faking it? I mean, let's talk about Sats. So Sats is someone who is really popular on the Cameroon media. He's a comedian who's been doing comedy for a while now. I really love his comedy. I really like the guy. But why do you think that Sats is faking it?
Sats in the house is also dramatic and so emotional. Like, he takes things so personal. Like, I don't really see the game he plays in there. Apart from the fact where we all know he's an MC, he's a comedian. From that, what next? Lover boy or attacking people for going close to Wallow? Is that it? Insulting people, and when the insults are being rained back to you, you cry. You act just like a woman, like chicken-hearted man.
Oh, wow.
That's not the Sats.
Oh, you know Sats. You know a different Sats. You know Sats from outside.
Yeah, we have contacts. We have been talking. We have met in several places.
Okay. So Cameroon Pepe, you think that whatever she said about herself, doing what the things that she said she's done, I don't want to talk about it. The things that she says she's done, you think that all of that is just her faking it, or you think that for real she's done those things?
All fake, all fake. The only thing I can really vouch for is she's hardworking.
Yeah.
She's a hard lady, but all what she said online and what she portrayed into the mansion was all fake. Even right now, what she portrayed out there is not what she's doing. So she was fake.
Why do you think that someone would do that? Would go to the extent of rubbishing themselves about that? I mean, on the Cameroon space, I know Cameroon media space is not tolerant of behaviors like that. But for long I've been on this media, I know that they would look at it from other spaces, in other foreign countries, in neighboring Nigeria. But when it comes to Cameroon, I think the Cameroonian media space is non-tolerant when it comes to you exposing yourself in a kind of way, you selling yourself short. So why do you think that she had to go that far to do that?
For attention. Yeah. And when
if you had one thing that you say to her right now, after she didn't get the attention because she was left one of the first people, what would you say to Cameroon Pepe right now?
She needs to calm down and focus. Like, she needs to really calm down.
Okay.
That's what I'll tell her. And I've always told and I still tell her.
Wow. So she had this feud with Nikki in the house. Do you think it also was a real feud, or do you think that it was them faking it just for the cameras?
No, it was so real, so real. Yeah. Pepe told me about it, and then I asked Nikki because Nikki was my beddy, like my bedmate. So we're kind of close. She was my gossip partner. So she told me everything. And when they started quarreling, like it just came all through. Like I had to understand why and what they did.
Yeah.
But I feel like Pepe started all the fights because had it been she never crossed to Nikki's part, Nikki would have said what she had to say. Yeah.
Okay. So
So she
Nikki
actually fucked up.
insulting her, calling her a prostitute and all those names is because she provoked Nikki.
Yeah, and after a period of time, they started comparing international and national. So Pepe was actually the international, while Nikki was the national. So it was really crazy.
As a woman, being in the midst of your fellow women, having this kind of conversation, trying to degrade themselves that low, whereby one person says you are an international prostitute, or another person says you're a national prostitute on national television. A lot of people might be watching on TV, but they're watching it online. What do you say? What can you say about your fellow women doing that in front of you on national television?
I feel like that's gross. It doesn't really portray a good character out there. Like, we are in a society where women, whatever you do, might come back to us and will be blamed. So I feel like whatever you do, always portray a positive aspect of you rather than bringing out that negative energy because it's going to haunt you.
Yeah.
Especially the negative ones. It always comes back. Karma is real. It always comes back. I wasn't really,
What is that? Do you have any regret of something that you do on the show that you feel like if you could go back to the show, you could make it better? What's that?
yeah, a lot of regrets.
Just tell me about them.
Being quiet and hiding inside my shell, yeah, my shell, hiding inside my shell for a long time. I was really left out, and I regret that. I'm a fighter. Everybody knows me. Everybody knows Wils to be a fighter. So everyone was like, majority of my people were so mad. Like, why was I quiet? Like, I really felt intimidated. I feel so bad. Like, I
Talking
had to
about
really.
talking about intimidation, I listened to your diary session with Biggie when you said that you were not feeling welcomed. You felt like people were minimizing you because of your size. You felt intimidated. And I could see through you that you had given up at that point in time. If I was watching with somebody, I could say to them, you know what, I know she's gonna leave soon because the momentum that you portray on screen and people who are watching you, you might give them the zeal to want to vote for you to leave you on the show, or they just know that you have given up. So I've been there. We're there at the first season of the show, and at one point in time, after a month, my momentum died. I wanted to leave because I was no longer comfortable. So I could understand you on that diary session that day. I could understand that you were already 1 foot out because you said
Yeah,
that because of your size. And also, I could not believe that you could be intimidated because honestly, right, appearance could really deceive someone. You look very feisty in appearance. When someone looks at you, they look at, okay, this is a very strong, powerful person who would want to, and that doesn't really translate to the person I saw on that diary session. And I was asking myself, what could be the problem?
yeah, definitely. I look like this, but I am this quiet person, a shy person. Even though I can be a little bit noisy when I feel comfortable. But if I don't feel comfortable, I won't open my mouth. Oh, I'll be so silent. Yeah. And in the show, I gave up instantly. Like I already gave up before we're even entering. I wanted to back out. Like Guagua had to beg me. The other flatmates had to beg me. They said, "No, I've already come this far. Let me not give up. Let me go give it a try." Going into the mansion just made it worse. Just made it worse. Especially my space where my luggages were. Like it's like my stuffs were. It was like a trash can. Everybody was just keeping wet dresses. They're just keeping their dirty stuff. Like I would shout and shout, nobody will even listen to me. So I felt so bad. I will keep my stuff. People would just take. You don't return it, bro. I don't touch people's things. If I want your thing, I beg. That's why I had to endeavor to buy everything so I don't even God, I beg it. See, that was not me in
Aside
that show.
aside Guagua, who could you turn to on the show? Who's the one person on the show that you could talk to? Aside Guagua is your man, is your boyfriend. I guess sometimes there'll be sometimes that you want to talk about something, and you don't want to talk about it with Guagua. So who's that person on the show that you could talk to? You could confide
Right.
in.
I had there are actually two guys, Bongadu and Badoski. Like Badoski is my G from way out. And then Bongado, I met him at the guest house. We vibed. Then he's from my village. So we actually spoke in the dialect. We bonded. He was my bedmate. So I felt so comfortable with him. To an extent, I started having a crush on him. Yeah. So he was really there for me.
You know, Guagua is in trouble. You both are in trouble. You were having a crush on someone else, and Guagua is now in the house smooching someone else. You guys. I mean, you guys are good for each other. Honestly, you guys are good for each other.
I had
So
to stop.
when you left the show, yeah,
Yeah.
you talked about how your manager has made away with money that was contributed for people to vote for you. Tell me about it.
It was crazy when we got out on that was Monday, like last week this time. I confronted him. I checked. He gave my phone, and I spoke to my son and my family. Immediately, I had to like cross check like Facebook, Instagram, other platforms. I didn't see nothing about me. It was kind of scarce, like view ones. I came to him. I was like, manager. I was still respecting him. And what really provoked me was he came to me without me asking me anything, and he started like confessing. I did not touch any money from your phone. It was so difficult to you. Blah blah blah. Okay, I knew I had money in my phone. Like I knew it's going to help with transportation and like sustain me for the period of time I'm going to be in Douala since there is ghost town in Southwest and Northwest.
Yeah.
Then when we came out, Pepe said, "Let me help her on my phone." Then Pepe, since she's this type of social media person, we started cross-checking, and then I found out he wasn't posting me like votes, nothing, and he started stealing. And then he stole money from my phone, deleted messages, borrowed money, deleted messages. What even came like even made me to understand was a friend of mine sent me money like a support for transportation, and immediately the person was like, "Where did the money go to?" My small sent money, they cut it. I had to call him back and come. Please, just confess. I don't even want to. I'm very stressed out. He started telling me, calm down. He calmed me down. So okay, okay. Oh, I went to the mansion, took my order back. I went to the house because actually I'm living in Guagua's house. I mean, I kept my luggages there, came back to the other one when he was in the house. In the evening, we had dinner. I wanted to address the matter. I told him, okay, please, can you give me the statistics and give me everything I want to say? You claimed you voted. You claimed people did not vote. But I'm seeing screenshots, I'm seeing messages. The other ones you have deleted. He started confessing, kneeling down. He was shivering. He was begging me, let me not take his social media. I was like, okay, you're like an elder brother to me. Please, I just want the truth. And I want you, like make amends. It wasn't
Yeah.
even remorseful. This guy embezzled everything, stole from my phone, took my phone, was gallivanting, showing girls, and he's a big boy, snapping girls. You take my phone, you're going to clubs and you're snapping your bitches.
Language.
So angry.
It's sad. It's sad. I might be laughing, but it's sad to see that all that happened. People who really loved you sent money for you to be voted, and you weren't voted for. So that's really sad. I'm sorry about that, and we all are sorry about that. And we hope that you can move forward, and other bigger things are waiting for you ahead after the show. What were you doing before the show? Let's talk about it. What were you doing
Yeah.
before the show?
A model, a video vixen, photo commercial, fashion model. I'm also a runway model. Yeah. I'm a mom. Then at some
Okay.
point I wanted to skill, but I wanted to leave the biggie mansion first. Like after the show, then I can go in for it. Yeah.
Tell us about your kid. Wow, I love to hear when someone's a mom. I'm a dad myself. I'm a dad of two, and I love to hear that. Tell me about your child. Is it a male or is it a female?
It's a baby boy. He's 2 years old. Yeah.
Tell me about him. What's his name?
A young Rogers Ryan Aquo.
Yeah.
Yeah, my baby boy. Like he's a sweet soul. He's my strength, and he's so caring, and he's so strong at his age. Like even when there's no food, he's strong. I'll be like, Daddy, are you hungry? He'll be strong and smiling, playing. Even when he's sick, I see my son struggling to be strong. Like he doesn't want me to see that pain. Even when he sees me crying, he immediately hugs me, like come into my arms, wipe my tears. At times he even beats me. Like he comes and slaps me and run and go like, why are you crying? He'll be like, mommy, mommy, bye. When he sees me crying, at times he always just like, bye bye. He just wants to go away because he doesn't like seeing me cry. Like he's really strong. He's my strength, and that my baby, he has brought a lot of good luck into my life. Like he has made me responsible. This is not who I was. Like giving birth to him changed me. Like it changed every aspect of me, my reasoning faculty, like everything. So he's a blessing to me. And everything I do, that's for him. Everything I
I'm
do.
I'm 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 happy. I'm happy the way you talk about your son. It really brings something. So I'm really congratulations on you for you taking care of your boy and all that. It's very important. They are very important. I mean, they didn't ask us to bring them to this world. We brought them, so we have to take care of them. That's really very important. Okay, so who do you think that is going to win the show? Give me your top three. Your top three.
We have Joanna.
Okay.
I have top five. Wait, let me just give top five, please.
Okay, give your top five. Give your top five.
We have Nita, Johanna, Banksy Nelson, Guagua, and Yerry Benz.
Okay. Anyway, I was going to talk about Yari Benz, but I don't want to talk about Yari Benz with you. I know who to talk about Yari Benz with. So
Evan,
I don't
Evan,
want to. I don't want to take someone else's content and put it on your head. So
hi.
that's all right. So what are you going forward doing right now? What are you going to be doing after you left the show? What are you planning on doing? What's the new thing? What do we look forward for with Wils? Forward to,
Yeah,
sorry.
I would love to, go into my modeling like real, enlighten myself more into it, like going for acting too. And then I would love to go back to school this year or next year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really want to upgrade my modeling skills, like create content, show the vixen in me, do short, cute videos. Like I was really hiding myself. I have a lot of talent. I don't know why I'm being so shy on camera, like social
Yeah.
media, but on camera, if you wake me up now, post, I just start doing my thing. Yeah,
You never get it wrong. You never get a wrong picture, a wrong photo. You're always like, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. That's my. I was born for it. I've always wanted to be a model. I've always wanted to be a superstar, and I'm going to achieve that,
That's
international and
that's that,
national.
that that's good. That's good. The motivation is still there. And proud of you for being on the show. For even though you had the doubts of yourself going on the show, but you still took the leap of faith and you went on the show. That's what's more important. I was there. A lot of us have been there. We've seen it. And so all I can tell you is use social media as much as you can in the right way. Because honestly, like I said a few minutes ago, Cameroonian media are not into all the rubbishing yourself just to get views or just to get likes or just to get and all of that. And if you do that in the day, you end up being in a corner looking and all of that. So take care of yourself, take care of your boy. The world is out there, and we wish you good luck right here on the Benja Life. Yeah, thank you for talking to us, and thank you for
Thank you.
spilling.
I so much appreciate it. I feel so empty talking to you. Like there's a relief. I really do appreciate. Thank you. Bless you
I'm
for
I'm
me.
happy I'm happy that you feel that way. And thank you too for talking to me. I feel great. I feel honored that you're sharing your story, especially sharing about your son with me. It means a lot to us. So thank you very much.
Thank
And we are here to support you whenever you have anything, any projects you want to, anything. My platforms are there to support people like yourself who are going to make the effort and all of that. So whenever you have a project that you want to put out there, just holler at me. You have a means of reaching out to me, reach out to
you. Yeah.
me, reach out to us. We're gonna just, even if you cannot get to me on the usual channels, get to any of my pages. Anybody who's there would reply to you, and of course, would get to support us. We can support you. Take care of yourself. Reels. Give us the social media handles for everybody watching to follow you.
Facebook, we have Celine Wilma. Instagram, Celine Wilma. TikTok, Celine Wilma. Snapchat, Celine Wilma. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, follow Selwima on all social media platforms. Selwima, aka Wils, is ex-Biggie housemate. She made 2 weeks in the house, and she had a great run on the show. And she's now out here to explore the world, show the world her great talents. Please follow her and support her everything that she does. See you guys next time on the Benja Life. Bye bye.
God.